Hey guys, welcome to another episode of Random Live Streams. I'm joined here by Casey from Knives Fast.
What's up? What's up?
He was gracious enough not to leave me hanging like
There,
some people last
there you
week.
go.
I'm
Yeah.
still salty about that.
I even left fishing to come join you.
Yeah, so what? You went fishing for like
Half an
5
hour.
minutes? Or
About half an hour. It's
you just have
literally
like a pond down the street or something?
my in-laws live about a mile away, and they have like I don't know, like a 9-acre pond full of bass. We used to. I guess I've been married for coming up on 28 years. And
Damn.
for years in those early days, we used to go fishing elsewhere, and we'd bring buckets of fish and put them in this
Okay.
pond. So now there's plenty of fish. It didn't have a lot when I first started dating her, and so they're nice and healthy. And unfortunately, tonight for some reason I caught all the babies. Trevor's still up there, so maybe he's catching a few more. My son. So, but I was
cool.
catching all the little babies tonight for some reason.
Never been a huge fan of fishing. I don't know. Even when I was younger, I used to try, and I'm just not a patient person, and that's what it comes down to. I think.
No, not you. That can't be true. I'm
Grateful Panic says howdy.
I'm flipping a new knife that came in today.
Okay, what is it?
It's the QSP. I think it's Gannett.
Oh, I've heard of that.
Yeah.
I think Lavender Pants had one.
What's super interesting?
He really liked it.
You got the raindrop carbon fiber and the micarta together.
I'm kind of over that raindrop carbon fiber they do.
It's kind of a super odd combo, but
yeah.
But it's
looks cool. The
front
layout,
flipper,
though. Or,
yeah. Whoops!
I like it. It's a front flipper.
Yeah, it's a front flipper.
Eek.
Yeah, it just came in from the Apex group, so it's pretty cool.
I watched your video. Good one. So, guys.
Okay, let's talk.
First, I'm gonna give some shout outs to everybody. We'll talk what we're carrying, and then we're gonna watch a video that Casey just posted on his. Well, hopefully it'll let me. But we're gonna watch the destruction of the Evitech Shadow Ranger, the greatest EDC knife of all time. And then Casey can show you the damage up close afterwards.
Okay, all right.
Don't show him the U-boat.
All right.
We'll also be able to watch Casey's son, Trevor, call him dumb a couple times. That'll be fun. So let's see who's up in the house. We got Ethan, Ruins EDC. Obviously, Hinderer Collector 41. Hey, man.
Thanks, Hinderer Collector. Appreciate it, man.
Yeah, it's funny. I told him, I was like, dude, post it, write it like 8 so that people haven't seen it. Then we could show it because I don't want a bunch of people to watch it and then come to this and watch it again. But apparently there were some people who jumped the gun and just watched it right away. They must have notifications checked off for you.
That's good. That's good. I like that.
Mm-hmm. That's really good.
I know Jason Brown watches my videos like the second they post, which is really cool. So I'm thinking he probably already did.
You got people racing to be the first to comment.
There you go.
We got Lone Wolf in the house. What's up, Mike? Of course, Grateful Panic. He supplied a doozy of a video we may watch as well. Chicago 23. What the F, he's eating a cheeseburger. I don't know if you're talking about me, but I did have to run and eat before I got my kid down. I had to give her a bath. I had to feed her. I had to do all these things and get her to sleep. I got all that done, and then I was like, oh, my God, I need to eat. So I just threw some French bread pizzas in and just crushed it and made it back up here. So Chicago 23, Mark Herrera. Hey, Mark, how's it going? He says, hello, Kevin and Casey. Or I guess Kevin and Kevin. Kevin and Kevin Carl.
There you go. I'll take it. It's fine.
If we're talking about real names here, we got Rusty in the house, a.k.a. Roland.
Roland.
Kev will be late to his own funeral.
You know what, though, John? What'll really happen is he'll like take apart the hinges on the coffin because they won't be smooth enough, and then put them back together.
That's exactly what would probably happen.
This is not up to my specs.
Get a vacuum cleaner and clean out the grave a little bit.
Yep.
Who else we got? Plumpy E. I love that name.
Plumpy E. Okay.
I never got into front flippers.
Yeah, I'm still
never
not very
stick
good at
around.
them. I'm still not very good at it, as you can see. Oh, there we go.
Paul Windmiller's in the house. Hey, Paul. Jason Brown. We were just talking about you.
Here, since Rusty's here, I'll flip one of his. Here's the, I don't even know how to pronounce it. The Palis, I guess. Palis.
Oh yeah, it's a good one.
Yeah.
Big Red's in the house.
Yes.
Hey, JB, how's it going?
There he is.
Rodney Pearson. Hey, Rodney. We got a lot of.
And since JB's
Big Red's
here,
doing his hellos. You always got to do that on these live streams.
Yep. And there's a JB knife. I'll just spread the love around. That's the mini Adamas.
Little Adamas.
Yep.
Mini. Sorry. This is funny. Howdy, Jody Bear. Paul coming in with a super chat. Thanks, buddy. Happy to see a Shadow Ranger. Just
I destroyed it. Shouldn't it come to me?
No. I paid for that knife. I should get the money back.
That's funny.
It's not a man. And I even went for the real thing for Casey because I knew he's a snobby little brat. So I got him the real Evatac. And what does he go and do? I should have gotten the $10 one.
You should have.
You should have had the American flag one.
If this was the good one, then I'm really glad you didn't send me the not good one because it should.
I have the good one. Look,
it didn't hold up. Very good.
Greatest spring assist of all time.
Hey,
the Gladius.
Did you watch it? Well, we can't ruin the video yet. Okay, forget it. I was gonna say if you watched the video for a little bit of time, it was the
don't
greatest.
Watch it. Just wait. Screaming Pirate EDC. What's up, buddy? He's in the house.
Well, there he is.
All right, let me get this ready. Let me go to YouTube.
Screaming Pirate, I saw where you sent me a video. I will check it out later.
Oh, this is weird. You go to YouTube, you can see the live stream that we're on right now. It's kind of weird.
Well, don't do that.
I'm not going to do that. Okay. Full screen this.
Dream within a dream. We're going all Inception and stuff.
I know. All right, so hopefully this works, guys. Here we go. Casey and I will maybe commentary a little bit along the way. We'll see how that goes. So we probably won't be answering comments for a second, so I apologize for that. I think it's about 10 minutes, if I'm not mistaken.
It's actually 20, but you can skip around if you want.
No.
But the catch is everybody has to go back and watch it individually after we're done. But anyway, go ahead.
You don't have to.
I know.
Yeah, you're gonna lose. You're gonna lose a lot of views. I'm sorry, man.
It's all right.
All right, guys. Let me know if you don't hear audio or anything. Let me know if there's any issues. This will probably go wrong because I'm watching a YouTube video on YouTube Live. Like, who cares? All right, here we go.
What's up, Zinni?
All right, full screen. Hit play, and here we go.
It's moving.
It's moving.
All right, welcome back to the night.
That's ugly.
And to all
audio
of you
good
out there that were watching
loud
KF
enough
Live last night, Monday the 10th, and we're fussing at me because I haven't done my Shadow Ranger video like I promised. Here it is. Here it comes. And this is the Shadow Ranger.
Now you guys notice how he
find the camera. You say it.
He's covering up his bald spot there by having the camera so low.
We're gonna hack.
He's trying to hide it.
Trevor was the camera operator.
We're gonna have some fun. Maybe it'll.
Big Red, gotta show some love. Thank you, Jody. Appreciate that, man. Really appreciate that.
I'm gonna wear gloves and some goggles just in case. But first, we're just gonna sit here while I'm on camera here, and we're gonna see. Will it even shave some bark off?
Can't see the bald head. He's just hiding it. He's really a good cameraman. Did you tell him to do that?
No, I told him to make sure I was all the way in it.
Right here in the Gladius, it is just sort of gliding across here. Wow. That is pretty bad.
It literally just got through the bark. It would not bite into the wood.
The bottom was the best, right? Oh no, that was Kyle yesterday. Yeah. Like the last little bit was sharp.
That's where I was at in the belly down there.
You should keep doing this because A, it hurts the crud out of my hand, Get that jimping and the seatbelt cutter. Which we didn't bring anything to try to cut.
Toucan
Like
Sam.
We'll think about that. We'll get on it.
When he does his Shadow Ranger
yeah,
accent, I love it.
Oh gosh.
If you take it right on that
Man, Casey looks like a younger John
Malkovich.
Malkovich.
That is not good. That
Yes,
is not good.
Chester.
We're gonna
That
stop
is
down. We're
not
gonna reposition
good.
the camera, and I've got a couple of logs and some stuff down here, and we're just gonna hack at them and see what happens.
Jason, I thought we
I am
were
gonna wear
friends,
gloves
buddy.
because again, yeah, don't trust this at all. I think I might be happier with the Daleka right now. So, yeah, just not inspiring.
Dude, there's no way you would be happier with this Daleka. Well, maybe because it's serrated, you actually would get. But it wouldn't last like 2 seconds.
Yeah, I can't.
Shadow Ranger's way better than the Daleka.
No, it's not good
Just
news.
follow the dome. Thanks, John.
No, it's not locking up. So it is going a little further now. So I haven't oiled it. I haven't done anything, but it is actually almost opening. As you can see, it's pretty. Okay, it's not really close, but there you go. Shadow Ranger, the world's best eating.
Toucan Sam.
But anyway, all right. So hit stop there, Trevor. Just a second.
At least you don't have to.
Pause the camera.
At least you don't have to do that accent anymore.
Yeah. So.
And those glasses with the bald head. I mean, come on.
They're nice.
Terribly excited.
Those are actually.
Are you gonna be
Trevor has come up.
Those are actually.
You look like Don Johnson in Miami Vice.
The Shadow Ranger. That's what we're gonna call this.
This is great.
I'm not gonna try the.
Stop it, Casey. What do you want me to stop, John?
So bully number 1 is.
You can't follow that thing, John. It's like staring into the sun.
Really hard, really dry.
Here you go.
And I'm just gonna hammer at it.
Oh God, no!
I don't have a lot of confidence that it's gonna do a lot of damage to the log.
There you go, Casey.
That's exactly right.
And like nothing happened. So
that's why I'm wearing shades. That's exactly right.
And by the way, how you like the shooting glasses and the glove here?
That's hilarious.
Here we go.
The shirt matches the tarp. I was.
Oh my goodness! I might have to hold.
Hey, well, this was not very effective at all.
I would tell you.
No, I was. I can't wait for the part.
No, probably not.
Where you're waving at grass. That part's hilarious.
By the way, I'm supposed to be doing physical therapy for my shoulder to avoid having surgery, and watch what I'm doing here. So this is not very smart.
All right, when is the part where he calls you dumb? Because I want to make sure we catch up.
I think that's towards the end.
Is it?
I think so, but I'll know.
I have it on. I have it recorded. So
look how much bark. Look how much bark is missing, guys.
So here's what you have so far. No damage.
I can't believe you did all this.
That I can see to the Shadow Ranger. We'll try the action here in a minute.
Trevor takes over for the old man.
Out of it.
There you go.
Basically, just the bark.
It's a knife, not a hatchet.
Well, what do you want? Come on.
So yeah, we'll try a little bit more.
Hey, if I listen, I've done the same. Listen, this is the same. This is the same stuff I did with that Glock 81, JB, and you know it.
We'll see what happens.
Same stuff.
Are you batoning the wood, or is the wood batoning you?
Yes, yes, all of the above. Thank you, Ryan. Gee
whiz.
He's
about to work.
Not really. Okay, wait a minute.
What?
Okay, so we have some.
You know what twerking is?
Unfortunately, yes.
Okay, well,
okay,
looks like
here we
you're
go.
about to do it.
Here we go. This is the first sign of damage. You can't see
me, but you can see the knife. That's fine. We have a staggering amount of blade play starting to happen here. Can you see that?
I love how
Trevor,
into
can
it
you pick that up?
How what?
Here we go.
How into this you are while you're doing it.
He was very excited, so I was getting into it with him.
Having issues. So we're going to keep going because that's what we do.
It was him.
So Trevor, if you want to reposition that so we can see the log.
I don't have a CKF 2.0, Lone Wolf.
All right, we're going to keep going.
But I wouldn't do it unless somebody else paid for it and gave me permission.
This is not feeling good.
Oh, sorry, I missed something.
He's hacking manlier. You got to go down to Winchester's comment. I like that one.
What you guys asked. So that thing
he's hacking manlier than Jake did with that Arroyo. Shots fired.
You still want me to try
fired.
to
I actually have my bearded gear shirt on.
There you go.
Follow me
I got my
Trevor
tour
wants me to try
jacket on.
assault this grass.
Okay, here's the grass for you.
In the edge
Kevin.
of the woods here.
Here's your
Oh,
favorite
this
part.
is hilarious. I
This-
asked him, like, if a neighbor looks out the window right now.
He asked me to try it, so I
Kind of
did.
Cutting.
Oh.
That's how you punish
The
your
fact
kid
that
if
you
want
thought
to
it would
make
actually
Yeah, go
work.
cut the grass with the Shadow Ranger. That could be good.
You're like expecting it to
cutting.
do something.
It's not doing anything.
It is more grabbing than cutting, but it is cutting. All
What
right,
do
back
you
down over
expect
here.
from a day spa manager?
All right, we're gonna try a couple smaller pieces.
By the way,
here.
NebuCloud is upset on my video here. He's upset that I didn't run over it with the car like Shredder did to that
I would've
Kershaw.
worn out.
Too bad. I actually have one of Shredder's knives. I have this brazen. I need to
There
send
you
this
go.
back.
The user.
This is in good shape.
Alright, here we
Really
go.
good shape.
What was
Here we
that?
go.
Trevor just gave
Hold
a
on.
disclaimer and I missed it.
You gotta wear the official.
All right, real quick. Sorry, guys. I haven't shown the ball sack for the two
be careful,
super
because
chats.
it is loose.
Here's your ball sack. Sorry.
He broke
the wrong.
One for Paul,
He broke
one
the
for
wrong
JB.
end of the stick.
Keep going.
This is where No,
I'm
it's
breaking
later.
the wrong pieces of the
I
stick.
couldn't
This is
bend
where,
over that long. JB, I thankfully don't have really bad back problems. It's my shoulder. So, yeah.
All right, put that out of the way and go to the log, and just be careful and keep it away from keep your face back, and yeah, you're
You
still
like
on
the
camera.
safety
really
advice? Is that good?
Looney
Looney bin.
Good. The blade.
Yeah.
Somebody
I
buy
have
Bring
me
it
a
up.
a
lawnmower.
Bring it up.
I have a lawnmower.
let's
I have
see it.
two. I have 2.5 acres to mow.
Hard to
Well,
see.
hold it. Let's see. Oh yeah. So
That might have
you can
fixed it.
now see. Well, you now can because
Well,
I've finally got a.
you're gonna find out in
There's
just
play
a
in the
second, Rusty.
blade. There's play
It
in the
does get
lock.
better.
Yeah, let's keep going. Go.
I'm
what-
just afraid the lock's gonna break.
Well, that's why you're wearing a glove, and it's not sharp either.
The
All
Shadow
right, we're gonna come a
Ranger.
little bit closer.
The Shadow Ranger frustrated
All right, we're gonna
Casey.
do it
I
like
mean,
this.
He literally had to.
Boy,
well,
I'm
we'll
gonna
show
back
you
up just a
later,
little
but
bit. If you
I
want
think
me
it
to
held
do it,
up
I'll do it. if you're
extremely
scared.
well.
I don't want you to hurt yourself.
Well, you know,
I'm not like those guys in
I have to
Shredder.
give the people
They
what
just
they
turn that
want.
kid loose. No, I'm kidding. He of course shows him how to do it. I'm not sure what you're doing now. What is that?
It's so weird to hear you there
You
and
don't
here,
know?
and I can't
It's the
tell
Shadow
who's talking
Ranger.
when.
Whack-a-mole thing. I don't know.
Let's see if
I'll be
Shadow
quiet.
Ranger
Oh, it's
whack-a-mole.
not gonna stick. What was that?
He tried
All
to
right.
throw it at it.
All right, we're gonna stop down for a second, and we're gonna come up. Well, I don't know. He's still having fun. Go ahead. All right, we're gonna stop down for a second, and we're gonna come up with one more test here, and I'll be right back.
I'm turning the volume down a little bit.
And
All
you
right.
can see kind of what I'm thinking of doing here. Wow.
But here you go. Here's the important
So
part.
we have some news. Trevor says, "Dad, look at this, guys." Am I in camera here, Trevor? Okay, guys, look at this. Holy crap!
Dude,
It's
did the
got
spring break?
the best
Because I don't know how
action
you
in
did
America now.
I
Look at this.
I don't know,
In
but it's
Australia-
brilliant.
In Australia, yes. Look at that.
that. I don't even know if I can one hand.
Flies open.
Oh, there we go.
We
Yeah.
have loosened everything to the degree.
Now he's throwing sticks
this
at me.
is an amazing assisted opening knife now.
See?
Amazing. I'm still gonna
Wardrobe
baton it,
change.
though.
Cool glasses.
So I'm not on the camera now.
Thank you.
I am going to keep the goggles.
Those are my
on.
shooting
This
glasses.
Makes me a little bit nervous.
Butter
only
knife
because
would have
I
done
think
more.
it's gonna come in
Yeah, probably.
Trevor said
All right,
that,
we're gonna
didn't
try
he?
it
At
right
one
He
point?
did. He did. He said we
Uh,
should have brought the butter knife
too
out.
small of a blade for that.
What the hell did I miss?
Holy crap!
You're okay, Brian. This
We
is
just
the good
batoned
part.
off a little bit of kindling here, guys.
He's
Let's see
beating
what
the
we got.
Shadow Ranger to death.
All right.
I got too big of a
I'm doing
log
really
here. This
shallow
didn't work
tests here.
out
I
too
probably ought to try
well.
to do something a little.
Oh, it's hilarious though. That's what I was doing with the riffle when I
Yeah.
baton. I just, except you look like a little girl while
I'm
you're
not hitting
hitting
really
it.
hard.
Because it's
Come
too
around this side.
small
I'm
for
taking
such a
pieces
big
off, as you
log.
can- Holy.
Uh-huh.
You hear it?
Yeah.
This guy is not much left for the world, just so you guys know. Okay, it is. Look at this.
And next
I mean,
week on
yeah,
M.
it's
Pepper's Smile.
We now have
Send me
three
more,
nice little
Ryan. I'll
pieces
go
of fire
test
starting
more.
Material. Oh, I'm wearing it.
Oh, how did I miss this?
We should do a comparison.
Still
Still better
better.
than- yes. Yes,
Butter
it
knife?
is.
See how it
You
performs.
love that
That
butter.
That's
knife is so bad.
That is why JB and I are friends.
Do you have something
because
against the butter knife, or what is
yeah, the button log elementum is
No, it's
trash,
just
but that's just
amazing.
me.
the butter knife is amazing? All right, guys, I am beating the poo out of this. All right, we're gonna do one more thing. Here.
He's
Oh,
like,
this
why?
is- Wait, this is where he says it, I think. Maybe.
I was gonna try just pound it in there a little
What
bit.
is this technique?
What's this technique? It's called the you probably shouldn't do that technique. All right, I'm gonna baton a little bit more.
I hate
You
laughing at
probably
myself.
shouldn't do
I
that.
cannot believe it hasn't broken yet.
It's when I'm
This
when I'm
log is
kneeling
too
down
big
in a
to be
minute that
batoning
he
with a
says his
small-
little comment.
Like
Like,
that.
I-
Knife.
I-
Why am I not wearing the glove, Trevor?
Jason, I should have done this
On
test
the
with your
hand that I'm,
Tucson when I
holding
had
the
it
knife
here.
with?
We have
No.
kindling.
All right,
You
so
had
I'm not sure what
toothpicks.
else we can do, guys. This knife, can you see me?
Yeah.
Bear
This knife
Grylls has
is.
comp now with his survival knife.
Can you hear it?
Yeah,
Pretty
we hear
bad.
it, Casey.
Um,
Thank you.
So we're gonna
Thank
whack
you.
a little bit more at this log.
Oh, here we go.
And
Here it
This is
is.
where you,
come on
oh
back
yeah,
down, Trev.
you say, why am I using the glove on this hand instead? And then he calls you dumb. That's
I
my
cannot
favorite part.
believe-
If you guys can't tell, I'm waiting for this one part.
Wait, or was it when I was
Whew,
batoning?
I think I'm wearing
Yeah, it
more
might
out
have been
more than the
earlier.
knife is.
It's in there somewhere. You get so that's perfect because you guys got to go back and watch it. Each of you.
Trevor, I don't know what else we can do here. You got?
I
any
have it
ideas?
recorded. Don't worry.
Strap C4 to it.
Strap
C4
to
to
it.
it.
Do
I
we have
never
any,
heard that part.
I do not have any C4 handy, but I don't know.
What the hell?
Anybody out there in Knives Fastland have any C4? Please, nobody send me any C4. I'm joking. It is totally a joke.
You're gonna end up with like
So
a bunch of C4 to
it
layer
is
dude. Don't worry.
incredibly loose.
That would be bad.
Yeah, it is incredibly loose. Here you go. Can you see that? Is it on camera?
It's getting dark out there, huh?
I can't see
Yeah,
right
it was
now,
getting
so-
dark for sure.
Yeah, it's not a lot left holding this guy in.
What's
Hey,
up,
Knife Nut.
So I
Knife
don't
Nut?
know.
You've come in at
You
the
wanna
wrong
wait to
time,
do
man.
another video.
You don't know what's
Next
happening.
time, Trevor, you want me to keep going a little bit here?
Okay.
Okay, here it is.
Thank you,
It's coming
Chris.
up.
This was ultimately your
Here's your
idea.
ball sack. Ball sack. Thank you, Chris.
Oh my gosh. Crackhead ideas.
What in the fuck is this?
Go.
Okay, it is actually cutting because of the angle I'm at here.
I don't remember this part either.
Because you probably didn't watch the whole thing.
I watched the whole damn thing.
I think I'm officially.
Thank you,
tired,
Knife
so unless
Nut.
you wanna-
Thank you, Knife Nut,
Get
for
any
watching
more? I
the
think
video
we're done.
earlier. I need more views.
Billy Mays here for MTech.
All right, go ahead and stop it.
Stop it.
All right, guys. So in conclusion,
But it's not over yet.
It's
guys.
not the
Don't
conclusion.
worry.
this thing is pretty beat up. I don't know how well you can see it. It's
I
kind of
thought
getting
I was
dark
gonna
out here right
stop here.
now.
Well, your kid wanted to keep going.
It is.
I love it.
Pretty much a left turn of a knife or a right turn, whichever you prefer. I don't know how well you can see that, but you can hear it, I'm sure.
He said I thought it was pretty
It
good.
is pretty beat
Thank
up.
you.
It is still
Thank
holding
you.
together. Let's see how the action is now. Holy moly!
He's
In
like
fairness-
actually surprised it works.
I mean, I put
Because it hadn't worked
Oh,
yet.
well, important note. It is not centered in any way, shape, form,
In
or fashion. Can you see
conclusion,
it,
we
Trev?
have 20 more minutes.
It is rubbing very badly.
Thanks, John. Love you, brother.
It is.
Whoa, what happened to the
no,
camera?
No, you don't need to
Okay.
zoom in or anything.
What do you keep
But
looking
look
at over
that
there?
action.
Over
Even
there.
with it rubbing.
It just happens,
yeah, and
man.
to be
Sometimes
honest,
you just
one of
like
the things I
you
thought
see
was
something and you keep
the
looking
worst
at it. I do it all the
in
time.
this is
Well,
like the
there are
blade coating
foxes in my backyard.
and the blade. I mean, they
all
must
the
have actually
time,
spent
so-
some money on the blade
The
coating
action
because
kept getting
It
rid of
did.
it's actually
It did.
holding up pretty well. We didn't test the seatbelt cutter, but I don't think I need to. because
News
we've had
alert,
fun and
it
we beat
doesn't
up
work.
pretty good.
Okay.
Wow, it is definitely torched. to
You
say
did
the
have
least. So,
tarp though.
yeah,
Could've
thanks
used
for your
that.
help, Trev, and thank you guys for watching. Hey, do me a favor.
You
If
think I'm
thought
rapping,
this was
but
any
I'm
kind
not.
of
It's
useful
still
content,
not over, guys.
tell your friends. Oh, look at that! You can even thumb stud open it now. I wasn't able to do that before.
Wow.
Oh my goodness! Tell your friends to check this one out. This is what were we calling it again? Bullying the Shadow Ranger
Oh,
Oh, there it
gosh.
is again.
from
Oh,
Down
God.
Under.
Comment other things to do to it.
Well, what else can we do to it?
Here it comes.
I don't know.
Here it goes.
Hit it with a rock.
Oh, no,
Okay,
let's just
maybe.
do
I mean,
that.
I've got a cinder block over here. If you want me to just drop the cinder block on it real
Do-
quick.
do it.
All right.
He's like
Tilt
hit
back
it with a
down here and
rock.
get the cinder block.
He egged me on.
All right.
Little kid, he's
Lefty,
blaming
this
his
was
kid
Trevor's
for
idea.
the ideas, but he really wanted to do it.
You on it?
Yep.
How high should I go?
And then he misses
Yeah,
Yeah, I
completely.
kind of did miss.
No.
I know you hit the
Tilt me
scale,
all over the
right?
place.
Yep.
Everybody's gonna be seasick. Here we go.
Watch your feet, man. Oh,
Hit the handle.
I think a piece successfully broke off of the handle.
Squirrel.
No. Okay.
you can beat the shit out of a log with it. You just can't cut with it.
Here
Well, how
Thanks
are you
for
gonna
watching,
comment
guys.
what else to do to it if I break it in half?
We'll see.
Okay. Here we go.
we go. Oh,
It broke.
Ladies and
It
gentlemen,
broke the cinder block.
broke the cinder block. It broke. I'm coming. It broke the cinder block. However, it is now U-shaped. The action, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, it doesn't
Oh,
close.
no.
So no need to comment about other things to do to the knife
Do it.
because
Destroyed.
it's done. What?
Do it again
So
and see if
since
it
it's
breaks
done,
in half.
Trevor wants
always
me to break
have a
it
good.
first.
Dare you.
Always good to have a cinder
Because
block
he's a
handy.
teenage boy.
Exactly.
How
Here,
dare
come
you,
to it.
Casey?
Come on. You get
All
to
right,
it.
did I mess up?
No, just keep out
Guys,
of the way.
he just destroyed $25 worth of
Well,
solid
Well, you didn't
gold.
drop it. You threw it. Okay.
Oh, he loves this so much.
Hold on.
dude.
I'm tilting down. All right. Here we go. So this is probably not
It's a
in the
good
manufacturer's
I love
recommended
it.
things to do to the Shadow Ranger.
It's over.
Wow.
KO.
All
KO.
So,
Trevor
yeah, we're
versus Shadow
gonna hold
Ranger.
it like this. Am I in camera here?
Yeah.
Sorry for this video, guys. We're having so much fun. I know it's all over the place.
Sorry for the video.
So yeah, the Shadow Ranger is now
And then Trevor's running up
letter
the yard
U,
right now,
brought
by
to
the
you by
way.
Sesame Street.
Not yet. In a
And
second, he just suddenly
what's
runs
his
up the
name?
yard. I'm like, what is he doing?
What is that count's name?
Throw it
I
and
don't
see
know.
if it comes
Isn't that
back like a
Dracula?
boomerang.
All right. So yeah, I cannot close it. I
I
can't.
love this.
Wait a minute. Does it? No, it doesn't.
The
lock.
comments are the
It
best.
doesn't lock anymore.
Guys,
and
it
is done
still
for.
hasn't
So
ended
there
yet.
you go,
Damn.
ladies and gentlemen. The death
gathers in the boardroom tomorrow.
demise
Watch this.
of this gift that a friend gave me. I'm
He's
sorry, Kevin.
apologizing
Everyone
for the
voted
video.
on the live stream and said that I should basically beat the snot out of it.
M-Tech
And
And so
gathers
we
in the
might have gone a
boardroom
little
tomorrow
further
and
than we
watches
had
this.
thought to go.
It's
Oh,
great.
wait a minute. Now what's he doing?
It cuts
What are you gonna
around
do?
corners.
It does.
I don't know. Why are you throwing a basketball at the Shadow Ranger? But anyway,
He wanted me to stab
so
it, stab the
we're
basketball.
pretty
and I'm
much
like,
done.
I would hurt
Thank you so
myself.
much for watching.
You want to
Leave
ruin
a
the
comment.
basketball.
Let me know what you think
It's
of
an
this
old
silliness.
one. He wants me to take it to
Maybe
the
I'll
dump.
frame this on the wall
Shadow
somewhere just
Danger.
to remember the gift and the niceness of Kevin Lefty EDC.
Oh,
and
thank you.
Give me a thumbs up.
No, it's
and
not
hopefully
all
you'll
over the
subscribe
place, but
even
I've
after
seen
this
more
crazy
organized
video.
catastrophic
And thanks so much
explosions
for
followed by
watching Live
earthquakes.
Fast channel.
All right, guys. How about that? Huh?
Oh man!
How about that? Now, what else do I have? Do I have something else? Not right now. Hang on. I do want to. Oh yeah, you want to see the results? Here we go. Show the results.
Yeah. So here's there's several screws missing, as you can see.
Are you sure? Because mine probably has the same. Oh, you mean these holes?
Yeah.
Those are.
And then yeah, it's got some cinder block left attached to it. The seatbelt cutter is extremely loose.
Glass breaker.
Whatever, you know what I meant. Glass breaker.
You called it a
Yeah.
seatbelt cutter.
I did. You knew what I meant. It does not close, obviously. Yeah, or open.
Damn. You really jacked that thing up, man.
Yeah, pretty much.
No fix. You should contact them and see if you can get it under warranty
Send it for
somehow.
warranty repair. Excuse me, the greatest DDC knife of all time needs some
Exactly.
repair.
That would be hilarious. Here, wait. I want to see. Maybe I can show you guys. We'll see. Hang on.
Now KC batons with the Boker Mermaid. How about that, Kevin?
Well, I'd have to send it to you, and I'm not doing that.
You baton with it. It's all good.
Here, guys. Check this out. Let's wait for it.
Okay, listen.
You can't hear it, can you?
Not really. We missed that part.
His own son calls him an idiot, and it's hilarious. He's like, "Why am I wearing the glove on the wrong hand?" And he says, "Because you're an idiot." Because you're dumb.
Because you're dumb. Thank you. I appreciate it. The seatbelt stabbing thing. I like that, John. Oh gosh.
Wait, what? Oh, the seatbelt.
You know what I meant.
Or stabby thing.
Yeah. So yeah, it's.
I'll try it. What can I cut with it? Paper? Would paper work? I mean, can you cut paper with a seatbelt cutter?
Yeah, I don't know. Not probably. I probably can't cut anything with mine. You can't even get to where is. Okay, the seatbelt cutter has disappeared. Actually. Whoa!
It does not. It does not cut paper. Oh shit! It does not cut paper. I wonder if I have a strap.
That's the funny thing. When we all started buying these knives, they stopped putting the commercial out because they didn't need to anymore because we were all buying them.
Wow. I don't know about all that.
I'm just saying. Ian wants to see the infomercial, the commercial. So I can't help you, man.
I don't even know if you can find it anymore.
I don't know.
I'm trying to find some paracord or something. Here we go.
You can tear stuff with it. Now, the catch is, guys, I need all of you to go watch my video from start to finish. This was entertaining and all, but go watch it.
All right. So this has to be
okay. What do we got?
Or as thick as a seatbelt, right?
Okay.
This strap on this stupid ass bag that supposed to hold knives, but it's fucking tiny as fuck. Anyway, here we go. Let me try this.
No, not budging.
How would you even do it? Like, what motion? How the fucking thumb studs? Like, what motion would you do to cut something with this thing?
I don't know. Anybody have any tips? You can't cut anything with anything on that knife-shaped object.
I mean, literally, just maybe frayed one little.
Thanks, Dime White Nickel High. I love it. That's awesome.
I wish you could put you can't put comments up.
I don't think so.
If you click on them, it doesn't do anything.
Well, let's see. I can see comments, but there's nowhere for me to comment.
Gotcha. You can't cut anything with anything on that knife. I'm just trying to, because everybody can see the comments you're talking about. Oh yeah, you got me sold on the video, bro. Great rescue knife, the greatest rescue knife of all time.
You put that knife down and grab another. So here's my question. Okay, I have a friend that has the Benchmade Triage. Is anybody familiar with that knife? It's an Axis lock.
I've heard of it.
Axis lock knife, older knife. I think it's discontinued.
The rescue knife has a seatbelt cutter, glass breaker, all that stuff.
Here's my thing. Okay, here's my thing.
It's the Benchmade Shadow Ranger.
You flipped your car. You flipped your car over, and you can't get out because your seatbelt is stuck. Who's gonna be able to do what you're just trying to do with that little cutter, rather than just pull out a freaking knife and slide it under and cut the belt? I don't know. I've never understood the whole seatbelt cutter
I think the point is you're supposed to hold it. So you hold it right here and just yank, and it's supposed to cut.
Yeah, but does the knife have to be open for you to do that?
Yeah, it's the same thing like no, because the way those are designed is when it's shut, it becomes the seatbelt cutter, right?
Yep.
Like when you open the knife, it no longer is a seatbelt cutter.
Well, yeah, because the seatbelt
So-
cutter is the liner, a sharpened part of the liner there.
No, it's the blade of the knife.
No.
You have the triage? Or
No,
you
I
just
don't
looking
have
at-
the. I don't have
You
the
look
triage
at
in
that.
front of
Don't
the-
look at the Shadow Ranger.
I don't know.
Looking at that.
I've sharpened the triage, but for
Most-
my friend because he doesn't know how to sharpen knives, so I've sharpened it
Most
for him.
pocket knives that have a seatbelt
Okay,
cutter,
it's the blade.
the blade acts as the seatbelt cutter.
Okay. By the
Just
way,
saying.
you
I
guys
only
will
have
see.
one.
You guys will see starting tomorrow with the week in review. This will now be a permanent fixture on the corner of my table. So
Oh
it's
God!
still going to be there just for Kevin. Right,
You don't
right,
have to do that.
right now, right beside the TRM Neutron.
Oh look who showed up! Jake showed up.
Jake, you missed it. He already saw it.
Hello, Jake.
He already saw it. He made fun of me already.
Yeah, you
Oh,
let
he
me
did?
watch that early.
Yeah, I did. I did.
We just watched it together to make so I could make fun of Casey live on YouTube, basically. But are you
Sounds
wearing a
good.
TRM hat? A TRM baseball hat? No,
Here,
they
hold
call it
on.
a ball.
Hold on. I
ball
can
cap.
be cool like Jake. Here we go. Do I have to flat
Oh,
brim it,
be
Jake?
careful, dude. You're gonna cut. Okay. Oh, look at that, dude. You look like somebody who is doing something wrong. Like,
Yeah. I'm not going to put it all the way on my head because I'm giving this away and nobody wants my whatever. I don't have lice because I don't have any hair. So
What's up,
Knife
Knife
Nut
Nut?
says, "What's up, bearded gear?"
uh,
Oh my god, that was hilarious. But yeah, I don't know why they call it the ball cap. Isn't that what they call it? The baseball cap, TRM on their website. Or they have this weird name for it.
It's for the
Cracks
Mets,
me up.
bro.
The Nets,
The
the
Mets.
New York Nets.
The Mets with an M.
No, that's an actual team. The New Jersey Mets, right? I remember now.
My favorite team.
They're in first place, actually.
They're my favorite team for every sport.
what,
We know.
John, I can't do what?
Wait. No, you can't, Casey. Wear the hat. I think he said.
Oh, okay. All right.
Look like Jake.
No, I can't look like Jake. I cannot look like
That's
Jake.
what
I do
meant.
this.
Oh,
Hey, that-
look
I
at
could-
you! Look
I
at
could-
you, bro.
I could definitely
You
do
look
that.
good, bro.
There we
What's
go.
up, Paul?
What are you guys carrying? We never did that part.
Let's see.
What the hell, dude? You look like.
That's
I don't know what
awesome.
you look like. It was terrible.
I
I
had
used
the
to wear my
model-
hat like this in high school.
I had the American Blade Works Model 75 version. 63.
Yeah. He's on like 6 now, I think.
I don't know. You're gonna have to help me when I do the review, Rusty, because I'm gonna mess it up. And then the Pilar 3. Ow.
Oh, burn! Now send the beat up Shadow Ranger to Jake so he can sell it for 3 times the price on the secondary.
I'll do it.
Here you go, Jake.
He
it's
must
a
have been
boomer-
watching On the
boomerang.
Edge. That's hilarious. Oh, I still have the On the Edge logo in the corner. Shit. There we go. That's better.
Is it? You think you can double the value, Jake? I'll sign
Triple.
it. I'll sign it if that helps.
Oh yeah, that'll really
If
get
you
people
sign it
interested.
and I sign it, I can sell it for, I don't know, an even grand.
So what if I don't
A
sign it?
gajillion dollars.
Then
Actually,
double.
that
what-
reminds me. I have something else we can watch. Hopefully,
Oh gosh,
I'm just gonna change the orientation of my hat every 3 minutes.
Bug out with
Right.
TI skills. Oh, that's what you're carrying. Okay, I got it. I
Sorry,
thought you
guys.
sold.
No, that's
I thought you sold the Trask, Rusty. I guess you hadn't shipped it to the person yet.
how does this work? Copy. I hit copy. Now you should paste. Damn it! I keep saying StreamYard. I don't want to paste StreamYard. All right, let's show this. Damn. I'm
Neutron
suffering
rate.
here, Casey. I need your help.
I'm not there.
I need you to send me the link to this stupid ass video.
It sounds like you have it.
I have it on my phone, but I don't know. I'll find it. Don't worry.
Just like email it to
Don't
yourself real
you
quick or
worry.
something.
Why would I help you with that?
I hate this. This is all right, real quick. I hate this about links. So whenever somebody sends me a YouTube link, when I click it, it opens it on Safari, and then I can't get it to open on the app. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not logged in.
Right, that says open an app.
It doesn't. And then in this case, somebody said, John, Grateful Panic, sent me the link, and I click on the link. I can't even copy the URL. Like, I don't understand why it's so hard for me to, you know what I mean?
Because you're on an iPhone. I can't help you.
I bet if you were right-handed, it would work.
Why don't you just go to the Shadow Rangers Facebook page and play it off of there?
Why does it keep saying StreamYard? I don't understand. It's not. It keeps copying, like.
Did you hear what I said?
What did you say? Something.
Go to the Shadow Ranger. Go to the Shadow Ranger Facebook page where John posted it and play it off the Facebook page.
I'd have to do that on my. I'm not on my phone. I'm on my MacBook. It's different. Oh wait, hold on. I think I can do that.
Well,
where is Messenger? Here we go.
I tried to help. I was trying to be helpful.
Yeah, you're not.
I can ship you my.
I got it.
I can ship you my Android, and it'll be easier.
No,
all right,
Androids are for poor people. We've been over this.
Yes.
Well, I am poor. I got 4 kids.
All right, here we go, guys. I got this. Don't you worry. This is share audio.
I don't know anything about this video or who it is.
All right, guys, you're gonna love this.
That's the right video. Oh yeah,
Kevin Spyron, and this is Sports Break. The big story of the day is yesterday's NFL draft and the flight of the Rocket Man up north. That's right, Rocket Ismail of Notre Dame, the projected #1 pick of the draft, signed a deal with Bruce McNall's Toronto Argonauts of the Canadian Football
Are you done
League,
now?
spoiling the Dallas Cowboys' plan to draft him #1.
Look at him, babyface Kevin Carl. Oh my God,
good hair right there.
Over 4 years, and
it was
good. That's better than your hair now, Jake.
$14 million.
It is.
And a few other little goodies, including a piece of the team when he retires.
This
deal will rank Ismail as high as 3rd on the list of total earnings of North American football players, right behind Joe Montana.
There's only 20 seconds left, so I'm letting this play
The
out.
big winner of the day from our area, Herman Moore of University of Virginia, drafted 10th overall. The big wide receiver was drafted by.
You just reading a teleprompter right now?
Yeah.
2 other UVA
I'm not very
stars
good
that
at
were
it. That's why I
expected to be
didn't end up
drafted
doing
had
that.
not yet been picked. Sean Moore and Bruce McGonigal, both hampered by injuries late
Sean
in the
Moore
season,
and Bruce
are
McGonigal.
expected to be picked in the remaining rounds. That's all.
He's
for
talking
Sports
about the
Break.
New Jersey Mets,
Kevin
right?
Spyron.
Right.
That was fucking awesome.
Are you done
Casey,
now?
you are the man.
This is the entire reason. Shortly after that was recorded, I decided I wanted to be behind the scenes, and I started directing and TV and all that good stuff. What?
I don't get it either, but
I'm not going into politics here. I'm not going to say what I was about to say.
News Lives. Hey, Jared. It says, hey, Bearded. Hey, Knives Fast. Screw you, Kevin. Fuck you too, Jared.
He gets it.
That's awesome.
It's hilarious. All right, Jared. I was calling you Jared. Jake, what are you carrying?
So in my back pocket, I just took it out because I'm sitting on a plastic chair.
You weren't carrying that. Oh God, I hate those knives.
I like this knife.
And then you do? Of course
in my
you do.
front right pocket, because I'm wearing thin shorts today, I'm carrying the Vero Isotope.
Oh, you're wearing thin shorts, so it actually fits in your pocket, is what you're getting at.
That's exactly what I'm getting at. Yes.
Because the clip has no clearance.
Correct.
Just want to. Okay.
Wait, the new clip has no clearance? Is that what we're saying?
That is the newest knife from Vero.
The new clip got better in one way,
but got worse.
It does now have the plateau. So it's not a hot spot at the tip anymore, but it is still way too tight on the knife. And like yesterday, I was wearing shorts, but they weren't as thin as these shorts, and it was embarrassingly difficult to get it out of my pocket. But these shorts, and so I'm digging it today.
You got to put Jason Brown's comment up. You got to put Jason's comment up.
Hair today, gone tomorrow. A face for radio and a voice for print.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
A
That's
stud
like-
in the day, back in the day, and a stud to date.
Thank you.
Oh, look
Thank
at
you.
that.
Yeah,
Oh
Casey's
my
a
God,
radio
you got
model. That's for sure.
Radio model. Yes.
Dude, I can't believe you were on TV back in the day. Like,
Yeah. I
was that
actually,
you like trying to get a job as an anchor? And
that was what I was trying to do. But then I realized I like behind the scenes better. But then when I was working at a local TV station, they had me do sports for a while when they were out without a sports anchor for about 6 months. So I would direct and pre-record the sports, and they would play it back. So I did both. So I would direct myself doing the sports.
as he fails the knife. Did you tune it a little bit? Jared's asking because Jake's unboxing. If
Right.
you guys haven't seen it by some miracle,
So it's the Shadow Ranger.
yeah, it opens like so it still does that.
Yeah, I mean, it sounds a little bit gritty, and I just really don't want to take it apart, but I have to.
Dude, you should. It's so. I was telling you earlier. It's like a cool disassembly. It's fun.
I guess
because
so.
of how
Yeah,
different it is.
Okay,
I'll
so
do it. I'll do that.
You need a
Kev,
magnet though.
My first impressions will be also a disassembly.
Okay.
I'll steal your style for that one because it sounds a little gritty and the detent is really light. And between those two things, if I don't get it right,
Did you talk to Joseph? Because he'll probably just send you another one. That's what he's doing for me.
I haven't yet, but I'll take it apart first, see if that helps. And if it doesn't, then I'll just I don't know.
Just make sure you have a magnet because it's the easiest way to suck out that stop pin because it's like seated in there. You just magnet it out. It's pretty cool, actually. I like the design.
I have like a brass punch set too. If I needed to, I could use a little punch, but
but you can't. You can't punch it from the other side because it goes the way you'll see when you do it. It's really cool. But apparently that's the new way to do an integral because Riot, it looks like, did the same exact thing on the James brand integral. It has that cutout around the pivot, and then you take that out, and that's how you get in the one bearing and the stop pin, which I think is way easier than the way like CKF or Spyderco does it. You have to slide this whole package in with the bearings together and everything and somehow get it all seated and centered and then shove a pivot through. It's nice to be able to just do one bearing and the blade, and then you can pop the other bearing in, pop all the pieces in, and you're good to go. As much as you hate disassemblies, I think you'll enjoy this one.
We need a vote. For those of you who watched Kevin's disassembly, did you guys think he was having fun? Because I didn't get that.
Were you talking about the isotope?
Let's have a poll, actually. If you watch Kevin's disassemblies, how many of you make it more than 3 minutes in?
hey, Jake, 2.0 for the win. 2 times speed for the win.
Let me see the
2 times speed for the win.
Yeah, you gotta watch it.
I just stopped watching and turn it off. I'm not that nice.
You're such a dick. Let's see. Vero, average watch time is 11 minutes and 40 seconds, and I think the unboxing portion was about 12 minutes. So people cut out right at the unboxing. Or right after the unboxing. That's funny.
Well, doing this watch the video thing with you has killed me. I've only got 17 views on my video so far. So
oh my god,
everybody's on here.
You should just kill yourself because you haven't gotten views. Do you really care about views? Like, do you care?
Mean, I want to do it for a reason. I don't want to do it so 10 people watch it. So,
Yeah, but more than that will watch it. It just it'll take a little bit of time.
I'm just messing around. It's fun.
And everybody here after this will go back and pretend they watched it at least so you get the view. And then they'll go on with their day. And they'll probably be trying to get to the part where your kid calls you dumb. And they'll rewind that 5 times like I did.
I did specifically enjoy that part.
See?
And I told Kevin that he hasn't eaten since. So
yeah, right. Yeah,
I'm kidding. No, that kid eats.
He's off fishing to
entire
try
house.
to get his dinner.
Exactly. Go catch your dinner.
I guess I carried this, of course, the Slim Midi.
Ooh.
I
What-
can't not carry it, honestly. And then I had the
How
Thai
many do you
F5.5.
have?
Slim Midis or
Yeah,
F5.5?
Do you have no Slim Minis? Do you have more than one? I think you do, don't you?
Yeah, I have two. Jake has the other one right now that he's in love with, and it's like he's already offering me way more money than I paid for it to get it.
Really?
But
I don't think so.
I think
It's
he
about as
likes it
believable as it sounds.
more than he lets on, though. Oh yeah, look at that. The buoy is
They're
ugly
basically the
compared
same
to
knife.
that Slim Midi.
It is. They are very similar.
Except you can flick this Slim Midi very easily. Can you thumb flick it? Yeah.
He's just looking.
Oh, dude.
Does it have a compound grind? Huh?
Yeah, it's compound. It's the new
Okay.
compound flat grind that they're using. where
Yeah.
It's one compound flat grind. The whole way.
But how is it on
Made, done in Taiwan, just to make
Yeah,
sure
right.
it's done right.
I wanted to ask you about the detent on the Slim Midi that I sent you. Is it like super light where you can do this and it pops out? Yeah, I could get it to do that if I there. But I
If do
really
this,
had to.
it's not.
It's not okay. 'Cause I remember it coming out like a little bit. If you okay, good to know. I'm glad it's good. And then there's the Chavez. What did I call this? Chunky mommy, the chubby mommy,
The chubby mommy.
chubby mommy. I think that's the perfect name for this knife, actually. I am actively selling this now. So the novelty wore off in about 36 hours.
That's great.
It's the detent. It's Riot. So I'm like, yeah, I like this knife just because of that detent. And then you realize that you can stab yourself right here really easily. You can stab yourself, cut yourself right here really. I had somebody message me. He's like, I carried it for a day, reached into my pocket, my pinky got in here, and it sliced the fucking shit out of me. And I was like, yep, that could happen. So,
yeah, I when I carried
anybody want to buy it?
When I carried this ZT0450, I did that. The tip comes right up to the top of the scales. And
Wait, the 04?
the
Wait,
Sinkovich, the 0450.
what? I love that.
That
CF
tip
one?
comes right to the top, and it stabbed me in the fat part of my hand, getting it out of my pocket.
No, Brian. But Jake will probably trade you his for an Atlantic Wayfarer. He kind of likes the Wayfarer.
For this? Yeah, I'll send it.
Wayfarer.
No, for the tack.
I already traded the tack. It's gone.
What? Who'd you trade it? Not who, but for what?
I traded it to the Angry Kikapujian.
Oh, that bastard.
Part of why he wanted it was because he's starting his own channel, and it's going to be TAK, the Angry Kikapujian. So he's like, I got to have one.
You said that pretty well.
I traded him for a Recon, a Guardian Tactical Recon 035 or whatever.
What?
I threw in a Pena pry bar too.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say. Damn.
I'll trade.
Cut the shit out of my pinky on an MBK min pin like that.
I'll trade this one for that whippersnapper.
It's not a whippersnapper.
No,
it's a Wayfarer.
Wayfarer, whatever.
Wayfarer is the shitty one. The whippersnapper is the good one.
I love the Wayfarer.
Mm-hmm.
It was called a joke.
I hate the shit out of it. I hate the shit out of it. That's a real thing, I think.
That's because you hate good knives.
No. I like good knives, but it's hard for me to like a lot of things that people like for some, like this thing. The Slim Pickens, which ain't slim at all.
Is it Pickens?
And it has the most ridiculous detent lash I've ever seen in my fucking life. Did you see that? Now I can't do it again. There it is. Like, what in the living hell?
Lovely.
Riot made this too, but I don't.
It's the waist snapper. Says
The hollow grind though is absolutely disgusting, honestly. Then there's the smooth criminal, which is not so smooth on the detent.
Everyone
Literally-
keeps telling me that that's going to be the Medford that finally wins me over, and I'm like,
Dude, if this had a good detent, it like I tried to flick that. Like I am trying right now, and I can't. Like there, finally. Yeah, that's way better. But I will say this knife ergonomically fits my hand like a fucking glove. I don't know what it is. I really like this knife. If it had a detent, like actually had a detent, not a good one, a detent, it would be fucking good. I would want one of these. So I don't know. Like maybe it is the knife that changes you, Jake, but it would have to have a detent on the one that you get because this one doesn't have one.
I don't even care to try it.
You're such a bastard. I mean, what is with you and hating? I just want you to love the Slim Midi, dude. That's all I want.
I haven't said I hate the Slim Midi. Slim
I
Midi.
know, but you don't love it.
No.
Hey, man, it's been 5 minutes. You need to shift that head a little bit.
whoa.
Brady's in the house.
What up, guys?
What up, Chris?
What's up, G Money?
What's up?
What up, bro?
G Money. I like
G
that.
Money.
That's nice. That's his new nickname,
Good.
G Money.
Man,
I
see,
like it.
I got to put the hat back on. Look, now we got.
Yo,
All right.
yeah, put the hat back on, man. I saw earlier, man. I saw you with hair. What the fuck is up with that?
I used to have hair,
He just called you out. Look,
And then I had-
How
comes,
dare you?
Chris, and then
Chris-
I had 4 kids.
Chris
and-
comes in hot, wearing the hat like you guys are. You're joking. He's actually wearing the hat like legit right now.
I like how Jake's wearing his.
Uh,
I think the newer Medford Slim Crim have stronger springs, or at least I thought.
okay, I can't do it. That's all.
Is
I
it?
got.
It's not a spring though, but you mean a detent? Yeah, I don't know. I'd have to try one, but there's no way I'm spending money to try one at this point. After that, so I want the tack because we can't get it here. Haha. Well, you probably want a lot of things in Canada, you know.
The jimping on that is bad.
We have a legit question from somebody.
Okay.
Chicago 23 asks, bearded gear. Why don't you like Chris Reeve
Okay.
knives?
Everyone
Oh,
quiet. Let's hear this.
Do you guys have 3 hours or?
Yes. Oh, yeah. If you have 3 hours, there's a podcast that Jake did with MB Wild you could listen to. And you should go check that out because it really deep dives into. Oh, sorry. Jake's supposed to answer
So-
this.
There are a number of things that knife company does that I think are very, very, very inarguably outdated. And yet all of their messaging is that they are the pinnacle of the market still and that they're cutting edge. And I disagree. Nothing that they have done in 15 years has been cutting edge. And everybody who's trying has passed them. They're a legacy brand. They're like Harley Davidson or Rolex or whatever you
Ooh, I
want to call
like
them.
these. I
They're
like these
still nice,
analogies.
but
Android.
they're not the best. So I think if they start doing things that are compelling, like this week, Tim Reeve posted that he's got a sample blade that he's testing in Magna Cut. Great. That is
Is
an
Magna
exciting-
Cut that Laren Tom? What is it? Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, developed by Laren Thomas of Knife Steel Nerds. If they do stuff like that, if they stop only offering washers and terrible thumb studs, if they start internally milling their knives to be lightweight, then I'll pay attention and I'm paying attention, I guess. But I will legitimately, if they make one in Magna Cut, I'll buy one.
Really, with the same fucking materials though? I don't want a Sabenza in any material. I don't care what the blade steel is.
I don't love the model, but I would support that action with my money by purchasing.
If it was the only Magna Cut knife, what if everybody started using Magna Cut? Would you still buy that model?
I would still want Chris Reeve to know that I support them, but it would be that meaningful for me with how
Cool.
critical of them I've been, that if they made a move like that and they, instead of bumping up to S45VN, which I couldn't care less about, if they actually jumped to something like Magna Cut, Yeah, I would.
But
would go
you wouldn't actually also want them to come out with a new design.
Brian nailed it right there. As
Is
he
that better?
wears the hat like that, yes, please tell us why you don't like CRK. I love it, dude. I love it. Nap Sergeant's in the house. What's up, Mike? How are you? I'm waiting on my James Brand Barnes so I can fucking roast James Brand on YouTube.
That's good.
And then hopefully like the knife. I really do want to like the knife, but I hate James Brand.
Oh, I thought you said you wanted to lick the knife. I thought that was Joe's thing.
Yeah, it's Joe's thing. I don't do lickings.
I got this big boy from Rusty that I've been actually carrying.
Are you talking about my noggin? Because I don't have a big head. Or are you talking about this Kevin right here?
I don't
see.
I have a tall head, not a
I have a
wide.
small head. I used to buy this, what is it, like 7 3/4 hats or whatever, and they were too fucking big.
Oh my goodness.
If you saw
think I have a
Kevin's
small
whole body, his head would look really small all of a sudden. It's because you only see his head.
He's a bastard. You know
So
that?
Kevin needs to go do a video like I did and show his whole body for everybody.
I've done that. I did it today. Did you see my video where I showed off a belt?
Yes, I actually did.
Somebody
Kev,
left
I
a
finally
comment was
shot
like,
my
"Stop
cut tech video.
apologizing for your size." Somebody said that in the comments. I was like,
Oh really?
I didn't apologize. I just said I'm fat. Sorry. I guess I did. I don't know.
Ooh,
I didn't mean I'm
thanks.
sorry I'm fat. I meant sorry you have to see this.
Right.
Moving on. What's up, Jake?
I finally shot this, like you've been bugging me to do for 2 months. The comparison. Yeah. Remember? I said I was going to compare and show that these are inferior at cutting compared to these. I finally shot it. It's done.
Oh, cool.
Oh, nice. I don't remember bugging you on that specifically, but
Apparently, it's
if you
been that
want to
long.
think I bugged you, that's fine. By
You
the
should-
way,
You should get
check it out.
there you
Check
go.
it out.
The graphic is wearing in.
Oh yeah, shit, it is. It's wearing off. It's not wearing in.
It's because
I
it's
got
all
my-
you wear.
I got my tour jacket on, so
Damn, it is peeling a lot. I
I'm
didn't even
visiting the
notice
tour
that.
shop this week.
oh
or,
my gosh.
Early next week. They're down in San Diego, and I'm
Oh
staying.
man, I am so jealous. Those guys, if you meet Vern or Joe or Connor or Cam, just tell
Anybody. who
Tell him
fucking-
KC says
you meet
hi.
Anybody.
No, I don't want them to
John,
know I
Chris,
know you.
Steve.
Oh,
That would be
gosh.
bad for me.
I'll tell him before you get there then.
Did you talk to somebody and like set up? Obviously, you set something up, right?
No,
To
I'd
do
say
the
they
tour.
opened a showroom.
Ah,
I DM'd them on Instagram just saying, hey, I'm going to be down in the area, making sure that the showroom is open. And they said, yeah, come on by. So I didn't want to make it a big deal. I'm just going to swing in. But
you go into another spa weekend or something with your wife?
no, just a hotel stay for content. But
Right. It's camping though, right?
Glamping.
at a beachfront hotel, that's
Ah,
what she considers camping. Yeah.
the Hotel Del Coronado, maybe.
Casey
Something like
has forehead wrinkles on the back of his neck. Man, he's ruthless.
John, I mean, this is what
Blinding
my
when he thinks
this
it's
is my
dark.
Monday
Goes
night
on
stream. My Monday night stream now is John picks on KC the entire time. So
life. Yeah, Monster says, or Paul, or Tom, or Bill, or Chris, or Steve. Anybody. If you see anybody at tour, let them know that I sent
If somebody
you.
has a name tag on or not, just ask them their name.
Hey, Casey sent me.
They're all going to be like, who? What?
no, they won't be. They love me. No, I'm
All
just
of them. Everybody there.
get you one of
There's
those
probably,
while you're
three
there.
people that work. They sound really cool. I'm intrigued.
Jake's an outdoors guy. I need to talk to you about sending this to you so you can see it unless you get one.
Is that the Anaconda?
No, this is the Field
Yeah, that's the one I
2.0,
get.
the outdoors knife.
I'll show you the anaconda.
I knew it was coming. I knew it was coming.
That one's
I
right here.
saw
That's
I
the
saw a
anaconda.
video of something in Brazil, and it was like showing a boat and an anaconda behind it, and it was literally like the movie. Like, it was fucking
Dude,
huge.
that movie is on HBO. I need to watch it because when I was like 10 years
never
old, that
seen
was
it?
my
Oh.
favorite movie. The
Dude,
original one.
J Lo, Ice Cube, come on, man, John Boyd.
Anaconda? That movie
Yeah.
scared the shit out of me when I was a kid, dude.
Hey,
I
you
am
wanna watch it
terrified
right now?
of fucking snakes.
Can I share that?
Huh.
And think we'll
Watch
watch it together. We should do that sometime. No, we shouldn't do that at all. Ethan says, was carrying the Navy bug out and had a thinner wallet, not the brick. He meant brick, not brink. Yeah, he was on last week on here, and he showed us his wallet, and it was like this fucking thick. And I'm like, dude, what do you carry in there? Like, do you
You have like
guys
a-
have wallet? Like, this is my wallet right here.
Good George
I have-
Costanza type wallet.
Yeah. Like I have a credit card, a driver's license, and my carry license, and a little bit of cash. Fucking fanny pack. Oh my god. I
That's
want
awesome.
one actually.
I have an Andor, whatever this is, ambassador, I think is what it is.
I have an Andor Apollo.
Kev, you got to get one of these because the VanQuest ones have a specific back panel for carry, and I velcroed in a soft
Is it-
holster so I can carry in here.
Wait, it's
Jason,
Velcro.
I meant
It
to
has
ask
the
you
Velcro
about that.
backing.
Jason.
The
Oh, wait, hang
whole
on,
back
let me
panel
see.
of this bag is set up so you can Velcro stuff to it, and I put a Velcro patch on a soft holster, and I Velcroed that into here so I can.
Check this out.
You got that. I was gonna message you about that today, Jake. I saw those and I was like, hey, look, a fanny pack for Jake.
Ah, I got this today from Crossbreed. So I
That's
ordered this holster with Velcro on the back because my bag has Velcro inside. So I can set it up like this, and then I can just put the gun in, zip it up. The only thing is, it doesn't have an ass
no
ton of
retention?
retention.
Yeah.
Right. So it's not like terrible, but it's not that much retention. So I have it on an angle, so it's not gonna like. But if I threw the bag around or something, so I have to put it in and then have it have the butt right up against the zipper so it can't move. I contacted them. They gave me instructions to like heat it up and like make it give it more retention, or they'll do it if I send it back. I don't know what I'm gonna do. But yeah, so that would be perfect. Would this fit in there? Is Jake frozen? Ah, he's doing that fucking thing again.
Yeah, that would fit. If it's for the P365, you'd be fine.
Ah, perfect. All right, send me a link to that. How much was it? No, don't do that shit.
I think they're like 75, 80 bucks, maybe even less. I got it at River's Edge Cutlery. It's the
course you do.
Dendrite large pack from VanQuest.
Okay. Is it
I'll send you a
super? Can I see it again? Is it super like tactical?
No, so they make them. It's just kind of like a gray denim looking,
Ah, that's
and then they
fine.
make it in blue as well. Or they have like a multicam black one right
And
now.
can
but-
you strap it like cross body instead of?
Oh, the hat.
This is the way I carry it most of the time, right here. And then it's got
Okay.
the big pull tabs for this. So if I do need to get into it, I can reach in quick. And
Would it work lefty though?
I am
Oh,
left.
you are lefty. Shit, it's backwards. Perfect. Yeah, I find it ironic that like that backpack I have is set up for lefty almost. The way the Velcro was, I was worried because I ordered a lefty holster if it would, but I was like in my head it seemed to make sense, and it does. So it's set up for lefty, which is perfect. I'm gonna do a whole video on holsters because I have now I have like 4 or 5 just for that 365 already, and I have like 2 more coming. So that'll be fun, even though it's not gonna mean anything to anybody. But I think there's not enough information out there on how you should carry. Not like should, but like options. I feel like you watch videos and it's like, I carry appendix, and this is why appendix is awesome. And I was trying to find like, if you carry 4 o'clock, what should you do? What's the best way to carry? What kind of holster? I don't know. It just seems like the people who review holsters, they're just talking about the holster for them and why it's so good and it does this. But like, I don't know. I just wanted more information because like I can't carry appendix as far as I can tell. Like I have a gut, you know. I tried it. It's fucking uncomfortable as fuck.
You do?
Yeah. So I gotta carry 4 o'clock, which is fine, or 3:30. But like I wanted information, and YouTube has nothing. So I don't know. I guess it's technically like 9 o'clock or whatever.
Yeah.
But
I'm
sorry,
surprised
that
you're
was a
carrying
little
that
bit of a
fanny
rant.
pack across your chest right here, bro. I could have swore it was around the fucking waist. And you just
Every now and
carry it
then,
that
I'll
way.
put it around my waist, but usually it's crossbody because that's the way the cool kids are wearing them out here. And so I can get away with it and not look like a weirdo.
He's not above that.
I need to get
Yeah.
a Supreme one. Then I'll really blend in.
Yeah, I saw that somewhere. Supreme. Where did I see it? Like bright red. Something bright red, and it said Supreme on it. What is that? A
Small?
brand
Just
or
saw
something?
Supreme for the first time in 2021.
I don't know what it is.
It's just a very hyped apparel brand, and it's that same logo on everything, and like their hoodies are like $200 because they have a little Supreme logo. And it's stupid.
What? That sounds. Well, it definitely sounds like something you would hate because people like it. If that makes sense.
Yep. Unless I had it before it was cool, and then I would have to always tell everyone that I had it before anyone else knew about it.
Why would a lefty carry? Yeah, I meant 8 o'clock, 9 o'clock. But what I mean is 4 fucking o'clock. Okay, it's the same thing, just the other side.
It's an upside
God damn it,
down,
Chris.
backwards clock.
Wouldn't 7 be better for? Yeah, okay, Chris. Thanks. Son of a bitch. He's the one who gave me this stupid ass crossbones. Did I post that yet? It's IKBS, so it has a million tiny little fucking bearings in it. Here's one that I left out. Look how small this is. I don't even know if you can see it. You see that speck right there?
Yep.
There's like 25 of those on each side. Oh my god, it was fun. I don't think he had 25. I think when I took it apart, there was like 10 on each side or something. You know,
Great.
it wasn't me.
So, is the only thing that you do with your right hand is handle knives? Everything else is left-handed?
No, like I play sports right-handed.
Like you throw a ball with your right hand?
Yeah.
Okay, see,
What
I'm that
fucking
way.
sports
I
do you
write
play?
left-handed. I eat left-handed, but I throw a ball in my right hand. I shoot right-handed, and like
I shoot lefty.
Yeah,
He
I
plays
use
for
my
the
phone
Mets.
lefty. I shoot lefty. I write lefty.
The
I
New
eat
York
lefty.
Mets,
But
New Jersey Mets.
New Jersey Mets. Yeah.
see, that's like me. I'm weird that way too. I use both hands. It's weird.
yeah, I do like if I'm doing extensive cutting too. Like in the kitchen, if I'm cutting veggies, I use my left hand because for some reason, the kitchen knives I just pass them to my left hand. Or if I'm doing like a long period of cutting, sometimes I'll pass to my left hand because my fine motor skills I think are a little bit better. But most of the time with a folder, it's just right hand. I don't know. It goes either way.
Yeah, I can cut either with my right or my left. I can't open a knife with my left hand to save my life.
Yeah, I suck at it too.
Can't. Yeah.
Kevin is
The only one I could do left-handed was the PM2. That was the only knife I could like Spidey flick left-handed.
Somebody said you're dyslexic in the chat. That's all.
Hey.
What do you mean I'm dyslexic? Me?
Clock dyslexic. Not me. I didn't say it.
Kevin,
Yeah, see, it's weird.
No, I'm just making sense. Like, you know exactly what the fuck I mean when I say 4 o'clock, and you can suck my fucking balls if you're gonna sit here and act like, oh, you should have said 7 or 8 o'clock. Like, you know exactly what the fuck I meant.
Kevin likes to bend the
especially
rules of language to his desires in the moment.
Especially
That sounds
on
more like Kyle.
On StreamYard, where we are actually backwards, it is 4 o'clock, right?
On
So
opposite
technically,
day,
I'm right.
So is it weird that I'm like testing a new knife while we're doing a live stream? Because this QSP Gannett, when it falls, I don't know if I'll see if you can hear this. It crunches. It makes this sound.
Can't really hear it, but
yeah, probably not. But I can hear it. It goes.
Where'd you get it?
The Apex pass around group, but I think I'm only the second person to see it. So, I mean, it's a neat looking knife, but
yeah, it looks cool. I've heard decent things about it. But that's
I don't
about
understand the carbon fiber with micarta on it.
Yeah,
why can't it just be one or the other?
Jake, what are your thoughts? Let's hear this. I see the face.
I
He
can't
loves it.
recall ever being interested in a QSP knife. They've never compelled me, but I don't hate that they've made a carbon fiber bolster with micarta
Bolsto?
cable. The bolster. Yeah, I mean, I don't find myself wanting one, but I don't hate it.
Didn't Civivi do that with the what was that thing called?
Urban
It was
something.
like a rustic jet.
Yeah.
Yeah, the CJRB Hyperion has that.
I got
Actually,
this in today.
that's titanium, and anyway, whatever.
This is the Valence Nocturne, and it's lefty actually. For all you shit sticks, who give me shit for never having lefty knives. Here's one for you.
Nice.
Jake's pretending to be frozen again. And to me, I don't like it, so I'm just gonna say that right away. It's too small. Ergos are weird. It's fucking pokey down here. Flipper tab's pokey, but it's cool.
Makes great
whatever.
sounds.
Yeah, it does. I hate this right here specifically, where the detent breaks, and then it's just odd. Now you can negate that by going down here, and then you're good. It just looks like somebody took an f5.5 and a Jaeger M and just like smashed them together and was like, "What can I fucking come up with?" And this is what popped out of the blender. And
You should do a video where you say the mashup of what every knife is, since your brain always does that.
It does. That would be funny. Actually.
You're like a knife breeder. You're like, oh, this is a lab
knife
poodle, which
breeder.
means it's one of its parents was a lab and the other was a poodle. That's how you get it. This is a lab poodle, but with knives.
Every knife is like that. It's just how I see knives. Somebody said bolsto. Bolsto is what the hip kids call bolsters. The James Brand type of people. Exactly.
Bolsto.
That's why I hate the James Brand.
Bolsto. Kevin, I totally appreciate you having me on. I got to go pick up my kid that I left over fishing.
9:30.
Yeah, I got to.
Yeah,
I stayed on a lot longer than I said I would, so that's good. I appreciate I appreciate you having me. It was fun, man. I did the video. Look, I'll tell everybody I did the video because sometimes we all take ourselves too seriously. I just wanted to go have fun. Everybody voted on my stream for me to go do it, so I wanted to do it. And then when Trevor got into it, I'm like, okay, this is fun. We're just gonna.
That's the best part, that your kid was into it.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
And
I'm glad you had fun with it.
Absolutely. So thanks for showing it, man. Even if people think I'm crazy, it was still fun.
Oh man, it was great. We appreciate you coming on too, man.
Yep, and thanks for showing the anchoring video as well.
That was awesome. That was crowning jewel of tonight's live stream.
Bro, your hair was luscious. It was awesome.
Luscious.
Yeah, when
you might watch it again after. Actually,
when my wife and I got married, I actually had a really nice. Probably about a year after. It was about 4 or 5 years after that. Actually, I had a nice mullet. Like
I was about to say.
Yeah,
you strike me as a guy that would rock a mullet.
Yeah, I had the nice mullet, so it was. Yeah. So, but thanks, guys. Have a good one.
Later.
Oh, he's gonna show it again while I'm trying to figure out how to get off here. Okay, here we go. I'm leaving now.
He's still here. Look
at that hair. It's so weird seeing him with hair.
It's just funny. It's hilarious, though. I love that he destroyed the Shadow Ranger.
Where's Kyle? Is he at work?
I think he said he had something to do after work, and I don't think he's feeling really great this week for some reason. So I'll give him a pass.
He got the Rona again.
He got the Rona again, yeah, right. On the edge last week, he got it again. That's how he got it the first time, dude. He was so fucked up that night. Like it was bad. Were you? You were on that night, right?
I was
yeah.
on.
I was in there. Yeah.
Oh my god, he was fucked up. And he's like, I had 12 beers. I'm like, that doesn't sound like enough to fuck Kyle up that bad. And then he ended up having Corona. It's like, Jesus. All right. Yeah, I think I'm gonna wrap this up too. My wife's coming home, and try to keep it short during the week. When we do On the Edge, we can go till 1 a.m. and fuck around with whoever shows up and move from room to room.
You literally went to like 4 different rooms last time. You just kept carrying the laptop with you.
It happens, shit happens. You guys have anything cool coming up or anything you want to show or anything before we shut it down? Appreciate you guys coming on, obviously.
No problem, dude. I ain't got nothing coming in yet.
No?
I'm just
I
waiting
haven't
for my
had anything,
quantum.
nothing exciting yet.
What was that, Jake?
So I'm just waiting for my quantum. Freaking Canadian FedEx doesn't like to acknowledge that tracking numbers are even real. So I have no idea
You
where
got
it
it
is.
from Canada? Somebody in Canada?
Yep.
That was a mistake.
It's a really good deal. So it's only a mistake if it doesn't show up.
Did you buy it, or I thought you traded? Oh no, you traded your I can't believe you did that for
For the
the
Keynesen.
Stray. How are you liking that?
I'm digging it. It's a
Really?
I didn't know you traded the haptic already. What?
Well, you got this thing. I mean, that thing's probably worth at least a few hundred more than the haptic, right?
I've gotten a couple offers unsolicited for more than I could have sold the haptic for. Yeah.
I think it's ugly.
I dig it.
I like
It
it,
just
but I
ain't-
like the looks of the haptic better.
It looks like a whale. Is it? How
What?
big is the blade? It looks huge.
It's thick, but it's not that big. But it's a hollow grind, so it's actually pretty
That's what
thin
she
behind the
said.
edge. And it's
What,
a really cool San Mai.
What
Kind of looks
steel?
like this thing. Kind of looks like the Solaris.
I don't
What
see
steel is it?
I
Looks
forget.
like a whale.
So it's called Mountain Mai, but I don't know what the base steel is. Basically,
Big knife.
it's pretty much all the same steel except for that line you see.
Lightning
Yeah.
strike.
Yeah.
That's cool looking.
Yeah.
Yeah. Plus it's like mirror polished and then black oxided. So it looks pretty wild.
That was done after, right? By the
Mhm.
guy who got it or whatever. You told the whole story. Check out his unboxing if you guys want to know.
Or the podcast with Brian.
well,
He talks about it even more in depth than I did.
All
there.
right. I only got through like half of that and then I forgot about it. I need to finish that. He seemed like a pretty cool dude.
I really like him. He's rad.
Yeah, he didn't seem like the kind of guy that you would see running like. But I mean, that's always what happens. It's America, land of whatever. I'm gonna shut up. All right, I think I'm gonna wrap it up, guys. Appreciate everybody coming to watch. Appreciate you guys coming on. Go check out Bearded Gear channel. Go check out Grady's gear. Grady just hit 300 last night.
Over 300. Yeah. Kyle boosted me.
Awesome. Perfect. Yeah, guys, go check out Kyle's giveaway video, DTOM Knives and Gear. I don't know. I'm sure most of you know. But go check that out. Check out Chris's channel. He's got some awesome content. Of course, Jake as well. And we'll be back, eventually, randomly, even though they've been randomly on Thursdays. But yeah. All right, cool. Sweet. Love you guys. Love everybody watching. Have a great night.
Bye.
Hey.
Later.